Usually you guys would see me come on here and talk about, Blue Jays W and wear a Blue Jays uniform and stuff like that. Well, tonight's a different story for me. Tonight, Friday night, softball. We're in the semifinals against a solid team. And best 2 out of 3 series. Win game 1. Game 2, one of our guys gets hurt. We're down a guy now. We got to play a dude short. Not great. Down 3 in the 9th inning. The fellas mount the comeback and walk off to head to the finals next week. Had to rep the jersey. Shout out to the Blue Devil fellas. And a great dub tonight. And I had to wear that thing today because I was fired up. Led off the inning with a hit and turned to the boys and was like, let's go, boys. And we ended up walking it off. So absolutely fired me up. All right, let's get into the Blue Jays because they won a ball game today. 3-1 over the Oakland Athletics at Rogers Center. Improving the record to 54-62 on the season. Still 8 games under 500, but that is what it is. Jose Berrios, masterful. Vladdy continues to hit, and a couple long balls. That's really the general story of the game, but let's get into it, all right? Bottom half of the first. George Springer at the plate, leading off the game. Gets an absolute hanger from Mitch Spence. Yeah, he don't miss it. Destroys it into the seats in left field, and the Jays lead at 1-0. Springer off the Schneider. We talked about it yesterday, how his August has been kind of a slow start. He needed that one. Did go 1 for 4, though, today, but hey, who cares? You went deep. And it's his 14th home run of the season. Puts the Jays up 1-0 early. And then the top of the 3rd inning, Darrell, who? Hernandez? Who cares? Hey, his first home run of the season. Is that his first big league homer? Who cares? Anyways, but congrats to him for the first home run of the season regardless. It's 1-1. Then, bottom half of the 6th inning, Alejandro Kirk gets an RBI ground out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes in to score. Jays get the 2-1 lead. And we're thinking, okay, you got the lead now. Berrios has been dealing. He pitches 7 strong. And then we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Spencer Horwitz gets to pitch about, 92? Down and in? And to a lefty, that's a sweet spot. And boy, Spencer Horwitz gets a hold of this one, drills it to right, and it is long gone. 4th deck, shout out Paul Beeston, it's up by your name, bud, and it's a 3-1 Blue Jays lead. Crazy. Massive shot for Horwitz, his 5th home run of the season. Put the Jays up 3-1, and that's how it ends. Now let's get into these player stats, because I think that's the big part of this ball game. Obviously, Springer 1 for 4 with run scored, home run, RBI, all that stuff. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 4 with the run scored. So, the hit streak now jumps to 21 consecutive games. And again, your schedule moving forward is Oakland. It is, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. In LA, oh boy, 3 straight 9:38 first pitches. Great. Cubs, which, they're okay. Reds, Angels, there you go. I mean, those are some beatable teams now. Look, okay, let me rephrase that. Those are teams that Vladdy can get hits off of. There we go. That's probably the better way to say it. Spencer Horwitz had a big day as well. 3 for 4, the run scored, home run, RBI. Great night for him. He'd been struggling a little bit recently, but he came through there. 282 average, 369 on base, and going into play today with a 754 OPS. That's got to be up near 780 or so with the 3-hit day, including the bomb. Great day for Spence. He needed that one. And Ernie Clement just continues to get hits. 3 for 4 in the ball game. He's hitting, 274 this season? Yeah, 296 on base, right? We obviously know what Ernie Clement is. He's a dude who's going to swing at the first pitch just about every single time. And he gets hits. So fine by me. He had a good day in the office. 10 hits total for the Toronto Blue Jays. 4 strikeouts. They did not walk a single time today. They only scored 3 runs. Let's be honest. The offense wasn't all that spectacular today. He had 10 hits, and 5 of which were Vladdy and Spence. But the main thing today was the pitching staff. And yes, it was actually positive. Jose Berrios was great. And he needed this one. He desperately needed this one because his last couple outings, I believe, haven't been great. I'm trying to pull them up here. The Yankees start, 5 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, 5 were earned, allowed 3 bombs. Not great. His one before that against Texas was great, but then Tampa Bay went 4 2/3, allowed 3 hits and 3 runs, allowed a home run and walked 6. And then Arizona, 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, walked 4, didn't strike out anybody. He's had some rough starts recently, and I don't care about the opponent. He did a job today. 7 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, 8 punch-outs, walked 1, and of course gave up the home run. That just seems to be his motive this season. Eric Swanson went out there and threw a clean inning of work. Allowed a walk, but nothing more. And Chad Green, as per usual, goes a clean inning of work in the 3-1 lead. Gets save number 11 on the season. He's 11 of 11 in save opportunities. And the Blue Jays win it 3-1 over the Oakland Athletics. Good stuff for the Blue Jays. And Joey Lopervito went 0 for 4 again. So not great start as a Blue Jay. But we'll see. You know, lots of things to happen for Joey moving forward. Now, tomorrow, game 2 of this 3-game set. Before I go into it, that video will be uploaded late. I'm going to tell you guys very much so. So this is the plan. Some of the Blue Jays center fellas were driving down to Buffalo to see the Bills play their preseason game. And then not long after that, we are going to Salem Field to cover the Bisons for Blue Jays center. So it's going to be a wild night. It's going to be a wild evening, and then drive back to Toronto after that. It's going to be a crazy one. The video will be uploaded tomorrow night for sure. I don't work Sunday, so I got no reason to go to bed early. So that's why I'm going to be doing the video for you guys tomorrow night, but it'll be very, very late. We'll see how it goes, though. But the pitching matchup is as so. Osvaldo Bido. What a freaking name. I said that yesterday, and I'll say it again. Awesome name. He hadn't been any great. Let's be honest here. You look at him. He's a 28-year-old, and his numbers have not been any good this season. 33 innings pitched. 4.64 ERA, walked 17 guys. He hasn't been any good. So, maybe the Blue Jays offense can have some good times tomorrow. We'll see. Yariel Rodriguez gets the ball for the Blue Jays, and he was, I believe, let me confirm this, masterful. Yeah, in his last outing against the New York Yankees, 4 2/3, 4 hits, no runs, walked 1, struck out 4. He was really good in his last outing. Can he build off of that against obviously a very subpar Oakland A's team? But can he do a job tomorrow? Maybe give the Jays a series dub. We'll see how it goes at 3:07 at Rogers Center, right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the win this evening, hit that like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button, you guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game? For the Toronto Blue Jays, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, obviously, Jays edition tomorrow night, late. Jays, A's, Osvaldo Bido versus Yariel Rodriguez. 3:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the win tonight. Go Blue Devils. Talk to you guys then.